Hello, hello, friends. Happy Sunday, and welcome to Power Time with your hostess, Sharon Herbert, the Power RN. Hope you all are having a wonderful day wherever you are. It is about close to 90 degrees here today in Maryland, and the sun is shining. A beautiful day. A beautiful day to meet up with you all once again and talk about our favorite subject, the world of nursing. So today I want to talk to you about being a nurse. Who wants to be just a nurse? Who wants to be just a nurse? Have you ever thought about that? Well, let me tell you, if you haven't heard this story, I've thought about nursing and being a nurse since, when I was 5 years old. And obviously, I'm not 5 years old now, but I've had that thought ever since that time. Well, now, no one in my family was a nurse or a healthcare provider of any kind. But my mom had two friends who were nurses. And let me tell you, when I was 5, when our kindergarten teacher asked us about what we wanted to be when we grew up, I said a nurse because my mom's friends had these sharp white uniforms, very clean, snazzy shoes, hose, and white caps. They looked fabulous. And by the way, they were both women. They both had children. They had houses and cars. And now I was only 5, but I could value having a car. And I thought, that's gotta be kind of good. So maybe I'll look into that. And I stayed on that track for through elementary school, through middle school. I took some foreign languages. I was really good at English and other studies, except for math. But that's a story for another day. But I stayed on that track and I actually focused to get out of high school early. I had way enough credits, so I decided to go to college with a nursing school. Wow! Well, who else do you know who has taken that trek? From 5 years old. I got my bachelor's of science in nursing. I got my first job as a pediatric nurse. I continued on in nursing, taking care of infants in the neonatal care, and I got some more degrees and some more certifications. I love school, by the way. So that piece was okay. I just didn't like the math parts. But these are the things that we do. So you all know that. And when other people ask what nurses do, how do you respond? What do you tell them? I always tell my story of being 5 years old because I never changed my mind about being a nurse. And I am still one today, many years later. And I know a story that I can tell you when it has been a time when someone has asked what nurses do. And it's not always that they ask me, but these are some of the stories that I've heard. I'll tell you one. So, I know a nurse's story, and that story is not a play. It's not a joke, and it's not a play. People think that nursing is easy because maybe you look like you know what you're doing and you're prepared to go where you have to go to take care of the people you have to take care of. But we know that nursing education and training is not easy. We work hard to care for others every night and every day. Sometimes we hardly sleep. We miss meals and feel tired. But our compassion and care for others never expires. And I am always fascinated that we can get through those years of education, clinical training, all the ancillary works we have to do, the science, the math, the psychology, the sociology. Oh, we even have to take PE. Yes, we have to do it all. But we are ready. We are ready at the call. When the code blue is called, we run like a flash, clearing the way for a patient's crash. We know the patient's stories. Their needs are so clear and all in our minds. That's no need to fear. We know some of the patients from the past, and as they come back to the ER or readmitted, we remember patient A because we know that that patient has had a stroke, and we know that that patient has also had some other challenges that some other folks might not know because you've been in that organization and on that unit for years and years and years. And you know what's going on with that patient. Even if the patient comes in alone, even if the patient has a translator, even if the patient comes with a spouse or a friend who doesn't know anything about their health history, you do. You do. Nurses, we know, are patients. I have a patient's mom who unfortunately she lost her baby 27 years ago. 27 years ago. She calls me every year on my birthday. Every year. So nurses, let's not hide our gifts. Let's be smart. We serve with love straight from our hearts. Day or night, emergency or nay, we never give up the fight. Saving lives is what we do, and our power is shining bright. We stand up strong, advocate for our patients, and evidence our power. This is what we do each and every day and every hour. No more, oh, she's just a nurse, or he's just a nurse. That just word is a verse, a verse, a verse. None of us want to hear he is just a nurse. We know how much we have put into becoming that special service carer and caregiver. You even almost have to have a badge for compassion. It is what is necessary for us to do what we do. So, no more just a nurse. We don't want to hear that word, just. We've worked hard to be where we are. We are here to save lives. This is our universe where we care and serve. So remember that you are not just a nurse. Yes, we are caregivers. We are healers in all times, for better or for worse, with dedication and skill. And we don't have to reverse. We don't have to rehearse. Describing what we do, it takes more than just a dream and more than just a verse. Let me ask you what you think. Who wants to be a nurse? Not just a nurse. Who wants to be a nurse? fill your heart with love and fill your heart with care. And on the flip side of that question that I asked, I'm sure I'll see you there. We love you here at Power in Nursing, and the goal of our organization is to help each and every nurse remember and live your life of passion and purpose and power in nursing. It is just so easy to remember those 3 P's because they are shaped with love. Passion, purpose, and power. That's what nursing is. Be well, my friends. Please take a look at our new website. Power in Nursing is back, and we're here to remind you of your love, to recapture all of your 3 P's, and to help you live a best life with minimal stress, lots of confidence, and being empowered to share your love and your gifts with those who need you. Be a nurse. Tell your friends and bring them to our party on Friday, May 31st. We are celebrating still the very last day of National Nurses Month. We're going to have a little party. Come on, meet us there. Bring a friend. This is time to be happy. We work hard and we don't really take time to do good and happy things for ourselves. So let's do something for ourselves that will give us a smile. Give us a smile and be a nurse. We love you. We love you. And don't forget to join us at the party, and you'll see several posts this week, and then it will be June. New grads are coming. New grads are coming. Coaches, mentors, preceptors, join me at Power in Nursing. And you can meet us on the website. You can DM, you can email, you can call, you can text. I'm here. And our team is ready to answer your questions because the world needs you. Love you, nurses, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye now.